Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Cichlid Rocks. And today we're looking at my tank, which is in a new home, which is kind of here. And yeah, the tank's been doing really well. Lots of kind of like new fish that have come and gone, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. I've re-aquascaped the tank, got a new substrate in there, which is a mixture of kind of a black and white and a grey, and some of the old coral sand is in the bottom, which is always good to buffer pH, to put coral sand in. Sorry for the glare, it's quite a lot of reflection, but today I just thought I'd talk you through some of the food that I feed my fish. I know a lot of people like to ask what you feed African cichlids, and there's a lot of kind of trends in the hobby at the moment, and some people just kind of sticking to bog standard flake food and getting really good results. But these guys are coloured up really well, probably partly due to the lights, partly due to good water changes, but food plays a massive part in that as well. So this is the food that I feed my fish. Okay, so this is the main food that I feed my fish is North Fin USA. Which I know a lot of people use these days, and I think it's Jay Wilson's company. James, is that right?
Yeah.
Jay Wilson's company, shout out to Jay. Yeah, really good food. Definitely helps with the coloration. Like, I'm not really seeing loads and loads of leftover skank in the bottom of the tank when I feed it to the fish, because it doesn't really break up quite so much, so that's really good for cleaning the tank. Just yeah, maintaining your cleaning regime, so that's really good. For some reason I accidentally bought the 1ml, which is really daft. Usually I get the 3ml, so this is a little bit too fine, but I mix it usually in this tub, and I buy it from a UK stockist, and I get a few freebies with it, so I tend to mix it all in. So that's the main thing that I feed them. I sometimes feed them this, which you've probably seen in a lot of UK shops, which is Hikari Cichlid Gold, and yeah, it's fine. It's just a pellet food. It's generally just more of a backup because I mainly feed North Fin. And then this is more of a new venture, I guess, which is actually trying frozen food. This is for marine fish, but you can feed it to freshwater as well. And it comes in frozen cubes, and I make my wife really love me by putting it in the freezer with all the food. But it's fine, it's just in frozen cubes on the back, and you just put it in warm water, and the cubes kind of well, they defrost, and then pour it into the tank, and they go crazy for this. They really like it. I'd like to say I think I've probably noticed a difference in the coloration, probably because they just, I think it's supposed to be better for them in terms of the nutrients and the protein that's in the food. So they appear to be brighter and growing a lot more as a result, but that might just be purely in my head, and that's actually not the case at all. But let me know if you've had similar results with this. But yeah, so this has got like frozen shrimp and all kinds of stuff in it, so that's really good to feed them as well. So yeah, they are the three things that I tend to feed my fish: North Fin USA, some frozen food, and Hikari Cichlid Gold.